Chelsea Prendez, and welcome to Body Shots. Today's show is all about hangovers, what they are, what causes them, and how to cure them. We're actually going to visit B1's manufacturing facility to find out exactly what goes into their hangover patch and how it can help you recover from a night out on the town. We'll see Jamie Lynn and Tana mix us up a couple of their hangover cures, and Dr. Lush is going to show us what's new on the alcohol market. And do not forget Victoria, because she has a strategy you will not want to miss. Hangovers have been around for as long as, well, drinking. Today we're going to find out just what causes a hangover and what we can do to prevent them. I am here with Nick, and he is with B1. I know you guys probably think I got a new tattoo, but it's actually a hangover cure, a hangover patch. Nick, tell me how you guys came to invent this.
Well, I'm also involved in the B1 with two other people, and they are very good friends of mine. A gentleman by the name of Jerry Costello and another gentleman by the name of Ernie Capone. And Jerry came to Ernie and myself with this idea of this hangover patch.
Now, where is this patch now? How can we get it, or is it in stores?
Well, when we first started the company, we were a website-based company, and our website is www.buyb1.com, which is BUYB1.com.
Nice, easy to remember.
It's very easy to remember.
Love it.
B1. So we were a web-based company. We are starting to hit the brick and mortar stores now.
Great.
Okay, we're taking, the company basically was a local company based out of New York, and we're going national. We're in California, we're in Miami, we're in the Dallas area now.
Great.
We've just signed contracts with distributors that will distribute our product in 59,000 outlets throughout the Mid-East and the Midwest.
Now, why did you name it B1?
Well, we figured instead of naming it some crazy hangover remedy or hangover cure, we might as well use the name of what it really is, and it's vitamin B1. Simple, easy to remember. That's the main ingredient, and that's why we came up with that name.
Thank you so much, Nick.
You're welcome, Chelsea.
All right, guys, now I'm going to head on over to the warehouse to talk to Jerry, and we're going to find out just how this patch works.
Tana, did you know that some people deal with hangovers the old-fashioned way? By having hair of the dog. That's disgusting and unsanitary. Besides, I have a cat. Hair of the dog is an expression. It means to have an alcoholic beverage to cure a hangover, like a screwdriver.
Oh, orange juice and vodka.
Exactly. Mix 1 part vodka, 2 parts orange juice, and pour over ice.
It's delicious, a little sweet,
and a little tart.
All right, guys, so I just talked to Nick to find out how this patch came about. And now I'm here with Jerry. Jerry, thanks so much for having me.
Pleasure.
And we're going to find out exactly, well, we all know what a hangover is, but we're going to find out what causes it and also what makes this patch work. So tell me about it.
The patch is thiamine, and when a person drinks alcohol, it's the thiamine in our body that gets evaporated. So the thiamine regulates the blood. Once you have a reduction of thiamine, your muscles aren't working as properly, we're slurring our speech, can't walk funny, basically all the symptoms of, the one too many syndrome. So what this patch is going to do is going to put the thiamine right back into the system. So now you have more thiamine to combat the alcohol.
Okay, Jerry, tell me, what exactly is thiamine?
Well, thiamine is the technical term for vitamin B1, just like somebody knows vitamin C, but ascorbic acid is vitamin C.
How much is this releasing into my body right now?
Well, that's the beauty of this product and actual thiamine. Thiamine is water soluble. Our bodies are 80% water. Thiamine has no toxicity at high levels. So actually, you could use as much thiamine as you want, and it'll just continue to elevate your performance. And any extra thiamine that your body takes in, then eventually you'll just, through regular waste, you'll get rid of it. But the worst thing that could happen from too much thiamine is you smell like a vitamin. That's the only side effect.
So what is the difference between telling me to use this patch and doing these old school things like eating bread and drinking tons of water?
Alcohol is actually in the bloodstream. It's not in your stomach. It's not sitting there in your stomach. So there's no food you can eat that's going to soak up anything. The reason why our patch is so effective is because basically the thiamine is going directly into your bloodstream. It's not going into the liver. You've seen a lot of different remedies. I think, I don't want to mention them by name, but some of them you take a swig of something, it'll make you feel better. Well, first of all, the human body takes 20 to 30 hours to metabolize anything you eat or any liquid. So it actually can't be helping you. The second thing is, as that bathroom break we mentioned before, you're going to remove about 75% of it out of your system. This goes directly into the bloodstream. You can't remove it out of your system. So take a moment and look at the ingredients in a loaf of bread. Take a moment and look at the ingredients at the side of a cereal box. You will notice somewhere between 15 to 20% of thiamine. So you're actually putting the thiamine back into your system and your body breaks it down. So somebody may say, well, how about I have a slice of bread instead of your patch? Well, now we're back to the 20 to 30 hour situation. Yes, you could have a loaf of bread and your body will break down the thiamine, but maybe by then you've stumbled into work and got fired. Right. So maybe if you take the patch early, inside of an hour, it's already in your system doing its magic.
I want to actually see the process of making these. Who's going to walk me through that?
Well, that's going to be our other owner, Ernie. He will take you to how it's made and how it's all put together for the public.
Is he as handsome as you?
He's a little bit better looking than me, but I don't tell him too much. This way he's, this way doesn't, swell his head too much.
Well, you have great hair, so.
Well, I got one thing going for me.
You got a lot of things going for you.
Thank you so much.
Well, listen, we're going to head on over and talk to Ernie, and I'm actually going to find out how to put the little labels and see how they make these patches.
Hello, class. Dr. Lush here. Some of you boys, and only you boys, have been finishing your tests a little too quickly for my liking. I know sometimes you really get into what you're doing, and I sure do love your enthusiasm.
But sometimes you just need to slow down and pace yourself a little bit. But if you simply cannot hold back, I have the perfect solution for you. The Cooper Cooler.
So now for the hard data. The Cooper Cooler is the fastest way to chill your drinks. Cans in 1 minute, long necks in 3.5 minutes, and 750 milliliter wine bottles in just 6 minutes. You just add ice and water and plug it in. You'll absolutely never run out of frosty beverages when you chill on demand. Do you like to do things in a hurry and finish with a bang? Do you like your drinks cold but don't like blowing your lid? Well, I know how you like to get things over with quickly. So slide your bottles into a Cooper Cooler. Because it never foams up when you pop the top, and you'll be sure not to leave your drinks hot.
I'm a poet.
And you didn't even know it. So, class, are you looking for a quick fix, but you don't want to let on that you're a little too hot in the pants? Well, stuff your precious cargo into the Cooper Cooler and keep your nickname Quick Draw with some pride. Keep it cool, because who says shooting from the hip is a bad thing? Well, there's the bell, class. Till next time, have fun, be safe, and drink up.
So, Ernie, what goes on in here?
Well, this is the post-production room, the sterile room. Everyone must come in here, has to come in here first, get sterilized before they go into the actual production room.
And now we're going to actually go in there and see how this is done.
We're actually going to show you exactly from start to finish how the patch is made.
And do I really have to put that on?
It's a must.
You have anything in pink?
No pink today. Today we have just white and blue.
Okay, Ernie, now what is this?
Well, Now that we're in the production facility here, basically this is one of the machines here that actually just finishes up the patches once once they come in. What happens is we get these huge, big rolls once they're formulated the thiamine. The engineers will put them up on the machine here, basically go onto the machine. They'll run through the entire machine basically. And what we'll do is, depending on what we need them for, they'll cut out those particular sizes, basically like a die cutting machine, cut everything for us, and then they'll come out towards the end. So basically, starts there, ends there.
Easy enough.
Like here's some examples. Here's some examples from
okay.
today's run. Yesterday we ran the booze line. Today we're running the mosquito line.
Okay.
So basically, they'll come in a really big roll,
Right.
and once they're done, this is sort of like the finished product.
Now, how many of these do you produce a day or a minute or?
At a minimum, we're producing 100,000 a day.
Wow.
But we can produce up to 1 million a week.
And by next year, you hope to be producing 10 million?
100 million. These are already cut, okay?
Okay.
But they'll come in all blank on a big roll.
Okay.
What they'll do is then it'll go through the production line. The stickers are mounted onto the product, and this would be the finished product. Then they're also packaged up. They come in a 5-pack. Could be in a 50 box, and for our big chains, they'll come in thousands and 5,000 boxes.
Thank you so much, Ernie.
You're welcome.
And you look really cool. All right, when I come back, guys, we're gonna put these patches to the test. But first, we're gonna head over to the Body Shots bar.
Tana, has your head ever hurt so bad that you swore it was gonna last until next month? Or your mouth is so dry it feels like tiny little sweaters on your teeth? You know the feeling. Hangover.
Try some liquid relief, a red eye.
Pour 2 ounces of tomato juice into a beer mug. Fill it with beer. And then add 1 raw egg. And if you can down this, you're on the road to recovery.
Ozona Grill and Bar is known for its amazing atmosphere and top-notch drinks. And on a Sunday morning, you can cure your very own hangover with your do-it-yourself Bloody Mary setup. We're going to visit with Jeff Trevino and find out all about Ozona. Then we'll visit with Victoria and play a brand new drinking game. We'll also see Jamie, Lynn, and Tana and their new trivia game. But first, let's head into Ozona and find out just why this is the place to be after a night out on the town. I am here with Jeff Trevino to find out about Ozona's history, but also to find out exactly why the people love the Bloody Mary bar. Jeff, thanks so much for having us. Tell me about the history of Ozona and how it came about.
Well, before Ozona, this building was Cardinal Puffs, and then in 1993, it was purchased by the Ford Restaurant Group, and it's been Ozona ever since. We probably have the best patio in Dallas. If you come here, you know that.
Yes.
It's just a casual, friendly atmosphere, and it just makes people feel welcome. That's why we're so popular.
I have to agree. And they have this awesome do-it-yourself Bloody Mary bar. Tell us where that came about and how you guys started that.
A GM years ago decided to start a Bloody Mary bar, knowing that people who come here and drink want a remedy that next day that'll make them feel better.
Right.
And it started off with just a few items, and it just grew from there. And it's one of the most popular things that we do here in our restaurant.
Well, thank you so much, Jeff.
You're welcome.
And cheers with these awesome margaritas. Well, coming up next, guys, we have Jamie, Lynn, and Tana with a little mixology, and then we're going to head over to the Ozona Do-It-Yourself Bloody Mary bar and find out just exactly what it has to offer.
Hey Whitney, so this episode is all about hangovers.
And we've heard that you have a drink that'll send us in that direction.
Yeah, can you show us how to make your liquid cocaine?
Sure. First you put your ice in the shaker. Liquid cocaine has 3 parts. 1 part cinnamon schnapps, 1 part licorice liqueur, and your final part is peppermint schnapps.
Shake it up, and you're good to go.
Wow, you're only gonna need one of those to be well on your way to the world's greatest hangover.
But don't worry, Jamie, we've got plenty of water and our B1 hangover patches.
That's a relief. Up next, Victoria has a drinking game that'll make you want to wear your B1 hangover patch.
Hi, I'm Victoria Elder, and we're at Ozona Grill and Bar, where I'm teaching my friends here how to score in this week's drinking game, baseball. But don't worry, even if you're a little bit out of shape, there's no running required. Here's what you will need: 4 shot glasses, the liquor of your choice, a couple quarters, and 2 teams of people. Line up the 4 shot glasses in a row, the first being first base and the last a home run. The first team is then up to bat. A player takes the quarter and shoots it at the shot glasses. If he makes it, the team now has a runner on first, second, or third base, or has made a home run, depending on which glass he has gotten the quarter into. And he gets to choose a player from the opposing team to drink a shot from the glass. If the player does not make the shot, it is 1 strike. And as we all know, 3 strikes and you're out. And 3 outs and it's the next team's turn. The object of the game is to score as many points as possible, because at the end of 9 innings, every player on the losing team must drink the number of shots representing each point that they have lost by. Let's talk to some of our athletes and see if they can give us any tips on winning.
Yeah, you know, I like to bring it home. It's kind of like getting in their mind, and you have to. It's like paper, rock, scissors. You have to anticipate what they're going to do next. So if you need a triple or a double, it just depends on what the situation is. It's different every time.
Yeah.
My thing is intimidation. Size matters.
We have a warm-up routine, consists mainly of some spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
And jazz hands.
And jazz hands.
Finger stretches.
Sometimes finger splits.
But
I feel like
finger splits.
the finger splits really, it helps
Finger
execution.
splits.
Absolutely. Amazing. What can I say?
Puts it in the hole every time.
All right, you heard them. The best defense is a strong offense and a strong shot. So get your teams together. You may not be the next Barry Bonds, but I guarantee you're going to get a good buzz, because I give this game 5 out of 5 possible beer bottles. I'm Victoria Elder, reminding you that alcohol isn't the best thing in the world, but it sure does make up for not having them. Until next time,
Play to win and drink to have fun.
And always be safe.
All right, guys, I am here at the Ozona Bloody Mary Do-It-Yourself Bar. I'm here with Patrick. He's going to walk me through actually making one of these really cool Bloody Marys. Patrick, thank you so much. So tell me what's going on here. What is all this stuff?
Well, we start here at Ozona at our Build Your Own Bloody Mary bar, which is a pretty distinct thing to us, I think. We have 6 different mixes. We have Zing Zang Red Eye, which is a habanero sauce, very spicy. We have an extra bold and a Major Peters, and we have our house mix, which we make fresh daily in our bar.
So basically you have about 6 different options to choose from just as far as your Bloody Mary tomato juice mix, which is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna make this a Bloody Maria, which I'm so excited because I've actually never tried one. So where do I start?
Well, first you get your cup of ice with usually that will come with a shot of tequila.
Okay.
Right there.
Shot of
Just
tequila.
pour it right in there.
Okay.
Well, then you take one of your choices of our mixes. We have 6 to choose from.
And I like really spicy,
Okay.
so it
Zing
says
Zang's
here.
an excellent choice.
Fantastic. So, and how much do I pour?
You pour it till it's pretty much full, about a little bit higher.
All right, so let's move on.
Well,
What next?
Then you have your choices of just different ingredients to put in it. We
All
have
right.
black olives, green olives, pickled green beans. We have a fresh pico de gallo, fresh chopped avocado. We have
Okay.
lime, pickles, lemons, carrots, fresh horseradish, and pickled okra and pepperoncinis. Start with some lime. I'd put some fresh squeezed lime in there. I'd grab some of that cilantro as well.
Cilantro?
absolutely.
Really?
There's
We're
some
gonna do
fresh
2
cilantro.
limes, one for today, one for tomorrow.
From there, I usually get a spoonful of pico de gallo. Basically make it like a salsa that I drink, so
Just 1 spoonful?
however much you'd like,
Just
actually.
a spoonful of pico helps the tequila go down. All right, what else?
And then I'm big on avocado, so I get a couple spoons of avocado. And
Awesome.
from there, I would hit the hot sauces. We have over 30 different hot sauces here.
Oh my
so
gosh.
it's anything from all over the world. We have sauces from India, Thailand, Mexico, America, South America. And
I love the steak sauce that everyone uses, so I'm well, that's not steak, it's a little Tabasco. All right, so
Also
now,
some A1 in Worcestershire if you really wanted to make it more meaty, if you will. And then finally, I would top it off with a pickled okra. I'm kind of a southern boy, so that's what I would do.
sweet. You guys see that? Oh my gosh. Okay.
And
so-
from there, I'd just grab a straw and a napkin, and I would be ready to drink.
Well, I gotta stir it up a little bit. Thank you so much, Patrick.
You're welcome.
All right, guys, if you guys have a hangover, this is definitely the place to get cured. Cheers.
Welcome to Body Shots Trivia. Contestants must answer 2 out of 3 questions correctly to win our sponsored prize. In the event of a tie, a final question will determine the winner. Let's meet our contestants. Contestant number 1. Welcome. Hi, what is your name?
Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. What do you do for a living?
I'm a stripper.
Okay, great. And do you make a lot of money doing that?
Yeah, a good amount.
I hear so. Can you keep a boyfriend with that profession?
It's hard, but I try.
Good. Well, good luck to you. Contestant number 2, welcome. Hi, what is your name?
Ghazi.
Hi, Ghazi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Where are you from?
I'm from Plano, from here.
Plano. Well, good to meet you, and good luck on the show. Contestant number 3, welcome. Hi, what is your name?
Sammy.
What is your favorite episode?
I like most of the Dr. Lush segments.
Great. All right, contestants, it's time to play Body Shots Trivia. Contestants, hands over buzzers. You may ring in at any time. Your first question is multiple choice. The key ingredient in the hangover patch is what? An herb, a vitamin, or alcohol? Contestant number 2.
A vitamin.
That is correct. And as a side note, do you know which vitamin that is?
Vitamin B?
That is correct. You have 1 point. All right, contestants, your second question is, name 2 symptoms of a hangover. Contestant number 1.
Nausea and headache.
That is correct. You have 1 point. Okay, everyone, here is the third question. Drinking the morning after is known as what? Contestant number 3.
The hair of the dog.
That is correct. Wow. All right, we are down to a tie. Your tiebreaker question is, Tana experienced her worst hangover when? Last night, never, or last weekend?
Last weekend.
Tana?
That is correct.
Last weekend it is. Congratulations, you are the winner of our show. Tana, tell her what she's won.
She's won the beer pager. Fun is calling with this electronic drink holder. You'll never misplace your drink again with the beer pager's lights and sounds. Answer your page to party. It's the beer pager.
Thanks, Tana. All of our contestants received the shotgun can opener.
Is your mom tired of you using her good silver to shotgun your beers? Well, she can rest at ease. The good folks at nojoke.com have created the ultimate shotgun opener. This little lip fits right on the edge of your beer can and makes it super easy to open. It's also designed to go right on your keychain. So now you'll always be the most popular guy at the party.
So we'll catch you next time on
Body Shots Trivia.
Hangovers are nasty business, but thank goodness we have professionals to protect us and get us through the next day. I'm Chelsea Prendez, and thank you for joining us here on Body Shots. We'll see you next time for another round of drinks.
Ooh, baby, I like this. Ooh, I've been waiting so long to lay on a sandy beach blanket, singing out a sweet summer song. 'Cause loving, I've been drinking for a long time. So let me just lay back and unwind. Let me just lay back for a while.
Word to the stretch.